Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Soul Sessions. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Sierra, and welcome to my world. So before we get started in this video, I definitely want to encourage you, if you want to see more videos, if you want to see more of me, dropping on your feed, and you want to just see more videos like this and be encouraged every Monday to start your week right, definitely come on back to Soul Sessions. Click the subscribe button below right now and click your notification bell and turn that on. You'll get notified every time I drop a new video so you don't miss out. I definitely have a message to share with you guys today. It's a short one, but it's a powerful one. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should right now. On there, I've been posting a lot of messages, and just, it's a way to catch up with me quicker than you can here on YouTube. I'm posting there daily. I'm sharing, my daily life with you on there. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and also Twitter. I'm going to leave all of that linked below. But let's get right into this video. I hope that you guys have a beautiful week. Whenever you're seeing this, just allow yourself to be in the moment, receive this message. And if you enjoyed this video today, give me a thumbs up, comment below your favorite part of this video, and I will see you guys soon. Something that I experienced today in my own personal life is comparing myself to just different things. Okay, so this is not just today. Like, I think in life everybody does this. I think that a lot of people tend to compare what they're doing to what other people are doing, and so for me, it takes me out of the progress I am making in my own life. It takes me out of my self-worth or my value or the beauty that I see within myself. I take that away from me. I take that away when I focus so much on what I don't have compared to looking at somebody else. You are so amazing and so unique to the point where nobody's like you. There is nobody like you. Everything that I have, everything that I experience, everything that I am given, like, it is meant for me. This is who I am. I am equipped with the gifts that I have. I look the way I look. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am on the right path. I am doing what I need to do for my own life. And when I tend to look at other people and then look at where I'm at and then say, focusing so much on what I don't have instead of focusing on what you are doing really can make you feel low. And I'm here to tell you that when you do that, it takes away what you are doing, how amazing you are, how beautiful you are. Sometimes you can often make yourself feel lower than needed. We make things harder on ourselves. It's totally fine to see people doing things in life. You may want to be there, but you're not there yet. Let it be a reminder for you or motivation for you to say, what are you doing right now to get to that place? What are you doing right now to get there if that's what you want? For those of you that do follow me on Instagram, you'll see I posted a post recently, and it was like just talking about your power and your beauty and your gifts, and nobody can take that from you. Nobody has what you have, and that's your power. And I'm here to remind you and to myself today that, you're fucking gorgeous, you're amazing, and you are where you need to be right now. If you are personally not where you want to be in life and you see somebody where you want to be at, use it as motivation instead of downplaying what you are doing. Now, if you feel like you're not doing a lot, then that is your reminder to kick your own self in the butt and get moving and do something about what you are not happy with. If you're not happy with where you're at in life, it's up to you to change that. You can't compare yourself and then feel low and stay there and expect that to come to you. You have to do the work for the life that you want for yourself. Your path is yours alone, and nobody knows your path like you do. And to look on the outside of somebody else's life and compare it, you have no clue what they've gone through to get there, what is not happening for them at the moment. You're seeing what is being displayed only. So take that as a reminder to do something and encourage you to do more, and use it as motivation. Flip it. You don't always have to go low and then be stuck there, because I too deal with that from time to time. And then I have to think, what am I doing about it to get there? Just the whole comparison thing. Just the whole, I'm not in competition with anybody. I am in competition with myself from yesterday. Am I wanting to improve my life today? Am I wanting to do different things? Am I wanting to grow? Am I wanting to be better than I was yesterday? I take everything that I go through in life as an opportunity to grow. And that includes things that I see that I'm like, oh, I wish I was there, or I want to be doing that. And I have to bring that into my life. And I cannot compare my life to somebody else's. You cannot compare what you're doing to somebody else's doing. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let anything on the outside make you feel bad about what you're doing in life, or where you're at, or how much progress you've made. Don't forget how much progress you have made. Don't forget who you are, because you are looking at somebody else's surface. You don't know their life, you don't know who they are, and you don't know what they've gone through. So I encourage anybody watching this to do less comparing, less competing, less being down about what you don't have, and focus on the good, and focus on what you do have, and focus on what you're doing right now to make that better if you're not happy with it. I want to do more of doing what makes me feel good, and then I'm gonna look better, I'm gonna feel better, I'm gonna think better, but I have to feel better first. I have to do things that make me feel better. I have to bring things into my life that are just better for me. Overall, my health, my mind, body, and spirit. It's up to you to bring that in. You can't just expect it to come to you if you're not open to receiving that, and you're not open to bringing more of that into your life. If you keep holding on to things that make you feel low and are not supportive in your life, towards what you want to be like, what you want to feel like, what you want to be doing, if you're holding on to things that are literally holding you down, you do not have room to feel above that, to get over that, because you're allowing yourself to stay there. I want you to do more things that make you feel good, and just start there. Start there. Do things that make you feel better, inside and out, and you're going to see your life blossom. You're going to see things unravel. You're going to be more grateful for life. You're going to be more happy for others, and you're going to be more focused on you, because you've trained yourself to say, does this make me feel good? This thought, this feeling, this action, this anything, does that really make me feel good, or do I feel worse? Do you feel worse thinking those negative thoughts and making yourself feel sad, and making yourself feel low, and making yourself feel less than? You have to let go of those negative thoughts that really just don't serve you, especially if you're wanting more. You're not always going to feel happy. You have to feel things that you need to feel. You have to be angry. You have to be sad. You have to feel whatever you need to feel. But don't allow yourself to stay there, and then use that time to analyze where you're at in life. Are you doing things to change what you say you want to change? Are you doing anything about it? Or are you just sitting there and allowing yourself to go through that cycle over and over? I just want everybody here on Soul Sessions, I want my soul family here to feel good about life, to feel good about themselves, to be encouraged to want more for themselves and celebrate others' success. And if you want that, it's up to you to bring that into your life and let go of things that just don't serve you any purpose anymore. It's up to you to elevate. And if you're not ready to elevate, you're going to keep making excuses. You're going to keep surrounding yourself with people that don't support you and don't want you to be happy. They want you to stay low with them. Everybody watching this video knows those kind of people. I am not the only one in my life that's experienced toxic people. And with or without my control, those people aren't on my journey anymore. Again, with or without my control. There's been situations that happened that kind of broke the connection between us. And even though it happened bad, those people aren't in my life anymore. And I was able to elevate from that because I couldn't let it go on my own. Some people and some things you have to let go. This is a lot of things that I did not expect to talk about, but I am just letting it flow. And I encourage you guys to take this message. If it resonates with you, comment below on what resonated with you, and just use this as a blueprint for or a reminder to motivate yourself to want more and do better and be happy with yourself. God, you're amazing. You have to be happy with yourself. You have to be happy with your life. Nobody can do that for you. Nobody can bring you the joy that you're able to bring yourself, because those things are temporary. You have to live with yourself for the rest of your journey here. Why not make the best of it? Why not feel the best that you can feel? If you don't feel good, do things that make you feel good. And just don't have an excuse about it. Do not have an excuse as why you can't do things for yourself and why you can't do things to make you feel better. Because you will never be happy, and you're going to continue to sit in your sorrow and always come back to a dark place and always be unhappy. And then life passes you by and you're not living your best life. You're not living your truest self. You're just covering it up with things that you're used to feeling. And it's okay to be happy. It's okay to feel good. You should feel good, period. And if anybody around you in your life is not happy with your happiness, or they feel threatened, or they feel uneasy when you feel good and you're living your best life, those are the people that you're not meant to bring along your journey, but you're holding on to those things because it's your comfort zone. People or places, things, thoughts. If it just doesn't serve you and it doesn't feel good, let it go. And it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but it's up to you to do that, to bring more into your life. Stop making excuses. This is going for me too. Sierra, stop making excuses. I've made a lot of progress in my life, and I'm honestly becoming a better version of myself every day that passes me. But I have my moments, and I'm not perfect, where I make an excuse as to why I don't work out or why I don't eat better sometimes. And I realize it's constantly hurting me the more I move away from the things that make me feel good. And I'm constantly being reminded as to why I need to do better for myself in the moments that I kind of am lazy about things. I truly am reminded of why I need to stop making excuses and making myself feel worse and not doing anything about it. And I get back on track. And it's okay to fall. It's okay to not always be high. That's not what life is about. Life is difficult, especially if you're making a new, better, healthier, happier life for yourself. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be always happy and perfect. It's never going to be perfect. You're never going to be done learning and growing. You're never going to be done with that. You're going to constantly change as a person. And so just don't hold yourself back anymore. Stop making excuses as to why you can't do things, but yet you say you want to do it so bad. You got to do that for yourself. You cannot have anybody else do it for you. I love you. I have to go back to work, but yeah, that was a long message. I think it was needed to be said, and I hope that it helps somebody out there. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm not an expert. I'm not a therapist. But I am somebody who's been through a lot, just as everybody else watching this has. We all have our own struggles, and we all have our own successes. Let's celebrate success for friends and loved ones and ourselves. I have to go back inside. I love you, beautiful souls, and I hope you have an amazing day or night when you're watching this. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I post daily messages. I share just things that flow through me all the time. I do my best to share messages that come to me, because I am a messenger to people that connect with me. at the end of the day, I am a messenger, and I am using my gifts on this platform and any platform I can have a voice and speak up and help those in this world as I'm, being taught myself, and I'm learning more about self and happiness and just all of that. I'm just sharing that with you guys, because why not? Why not be here for one another and help each other and just encourage happier, healthier lives? All right, you guys, that is it for this video for today on Motivational Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you guys soon, and stay well. Take care of yourselves. I love you.